question, St. Anne's. With which fashion label did Ura collaborate to create a fitness tracking ring in 2022? You know that you have wearable devices, wearable technology, you have fitness bands, now you have a fitness ring that you wear the ring, not a watch, not a band. It's a ring that you wear and it tracks your fitness levels, tells you a lot of things about yourself that you didn't even know could be possible. With which fashion label, world famous fashion label, did a company called Ura collaborate to create a fitness tracking ring last year in 2020?
So we would like to take down a helpline.
Helpline for Team C as well. Which helpline do you want? Options or swap the question?
Options.
Options. Here are your three options. One of them, remember, is the correct answer. Your options are A, Fendi, B, Gucci, or C, Versace. St. Anne's, A, B, or C. A is Fendi, B is Gucci, C is Versace. Fitness tracking ring. Devices that measure your pulse rate, your body temperature, your sweat rate, your heartbeat, everything, and they tell you how much or how many calories you've burnt in your exercise. Yes, it does.
So we would like to choose the option C.
Option C, Versace, is what they choose. Let's see if that is the correct answer, and do we give them 50 points? I'm afraid it is not. It is Gucci. The Italian fashion design brand Gucci is the correct answer. They make those amazing little rings that they wear on their fingers and find out how fit they are or what kind of a healthy or unhealthy lifestyle they're leading. Never mind, you still have one more round to score points. St. Anne's. Let's move to Team D, Vidhya Vihar High School.
So we'd like to take cricket.
Cricket once again for the boys in Team D. Here's your question. Identify this West Indies cricketer. Vidhya Vihar, what is your answer and do you want a helpline?
So we'd like to take helpline.
Helpline is what Vidhya Vihar wants. Which one do you want? Options or do you want us to give you a new question?
Options.
Options for Team D. Let's have three options for them. A. Clive Lloyd. B. Larry Gomes. C. Sir Viv Richards.
The answer is B, Larry Gomes.
They take B. Larry Gomes. Let us put that on the pedestal and see if that is the right answer and topping the podium. Correct answer is Sir Isaac Vivian Alexander Richards. That is Viv Richards, the original master blaster of cricket. Long before Sachin Tendulkar came on the scene, it was King Viv, as he was known, who was terrorizing bowlers across the world with his attacking power play batting. So to close that out, Team D not picking up points there, but still remaining in the lead. Who is the only batter to score a double century in test matches in women's cricket? Your time to buzz starts now. And this time around, it's Team B, Gaude with the buzzer in first. Unmute yourselves, boys, and tell us what your answer is.
The answer is Mithali Raj.
They say Mithali Raj. Let us see if that gets them 50 points. Mithali Raj is correct, and that does get them 50 points, takes them inching forward. A few more questions, and you might just crack this quiz, Gaude. Good show. Let's go to question number 2. To which country does the famous football player Thibaut Courtois belong? Thibaut Courtois. If you saw the last World Cup, you would have seen him in action. To which country does he belong? You can buzz now. This time round, it's Jan Vikas School Team A with the buzzer in first. Unmute, answer, get points.
The Thibaut Courtois belongs to Belgium and plays for Real Madrid.
Jan Vikas, let's see if you're right. Because if you are, you just might take a little wider open. Belgium is correct. 50 points to Team A, and we head to question number 3, and it's now getting really exciting. Question 3 coming up. Dash. So many letters in the first name. Brasileiro, Sampaio, de Souza, Vieira, de Oliveira. Which Greek philosopher's name fills in the blank in this Brazilian legend's full name? One of the legendary football players from Brazil. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters there. 8 letters. And it's a Greek philosopher's name that fills in the blank. Your time to buzz starts now. And this time round, Vidhya Vihar High School hits the buzzer first ahead of anyone else. What is your answer, boys?
The answer is Socrates.
The answer is Socrates. Have you read about this? Have you seen any
Yes.
games? You've seen games on YouTube? You follow Brazilian football? Socrates says Tanvesh, and let's see if that answer is correct and does it pull them a little further ahead. Socrates is correct. Well done. 50 points to Team D for that answer. Socrates Brasileiro Sampaio de Souza Vieira de Oliveira. Full name of a legendary football player from Brazil. Well done, boys. You just pulled a little further ahead, made it a little more difficult for the other teams to catch up, but I'm sure they're going to be trying on the rest of the questions. Question number 4 coming up. Still 150 points available. What equipment does the fitness training routine called spinning use? If you go to the gym and you are spinning, what equipment would you be using? That is your question, and you can answer because your buzzers go live now. And this time round, St. Anne's with the buzzer. Rajita and Vidhya, unmute yourselves and tell us what your answer is.
Skipping.
Skipping rope, they say. Let's see if skipping rope gets them those elusive points that they're in search of. No, I'm afraid it's an exercise bicycle. You know those bicycles which have a front wheel and maybe a back wheel but don't go anywhere when you keep pedaling away. You just stand in one place and you exercise, and it tells you how fast you would be going if you were on a real cycle. That is what spinning is all about. Barring a tie for the first place, this will be the penultimate question, and here it is. Which country is the defending champion in the AFC Asian Cup tournament, having defeated Japan in the finals of the 2019 edition? The next one will be held sometime later this year. That is your question. Which country is the AFC Asian Football Conference Asian Cup Tournament defending champion? Your time to buzz is now. And this time, once again, Team A, Jan Vikas School, Goa with the buzzer in first. Strike while the iron's hot, boys. Unmute, tell us the answer.
Sir, it's Qatar.
Qatar, they say. Let's see if the answer is correct. Qatar is absolutely correct, and you pick up 50 points, and he is happy with that answer. And the final question, is it going to decide who makes it through? Let's go to question number 6, the last question of our round. For which Spanish club does the famous football player Antoine Griezmann play? That is your question. Your time to answer on the buzzer is now. Jan Vikas, Team A with the buzzer once again. They have not given up. Let's have your answer, boys.
Sir, the Frenchman plays for Atletico Madrid.
The Frenchman plays with Sufyan is very keen to give us a little extra information, which is great because it helps everyone learn a little more about the game and the world around them. Antoine Griezmann, the French football player, as Sufyan said, plays for Atletico Madrid. Let's see if you're right, because if it is the correct answer, you get 50 points. Fantastic. Well done, boys. You needed to score as many points as you could, and you have done your level best. And it is St. John's in fourth place with minus 50. Gaude Education Society High School in third place with 100 points, but tied. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the highest cumulative total of the points scored in any of our shows as of now. We will have to check on that. But 350 points each for Team A, Jnana Vikas School, Goa, and Team D, Vidhya Vihar High School. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like the World Cup finals. We have a tie-break question. Buzzer rules apply. First team to press the buzzer gets to answer. If your answer is correct, you win the tie-break. If your answer is wrong, you lose the tie-break. Okay? Cool? Understood? Let's go. Here is your... And now for the tie-break to figure out which of these two wonderful teams, and really they've been playing stupendously this time round. Not that they played badly earlier, but they've really played out to their skills today. The tie-break question coming up on your screen. Here it is. In 2000, which golfer became the first male sportsperson to receive the Laureus Award? And it's Vidhya Vihar High School with the buzzer in first. Boys, tell us your answer. If it's right, you win the tie-break and you go to Bombay for the finals, for the nationals.
So the answer is Tiger Woods.
The answer is Tiger Woods. 23 years ago, Tiger Woods was the best sportsperson in the world, the best golfer. Let's see what the answer says. Tiger Woods, it is. And Vidhya Vihar jumped onto that question first in with their buzzer. Like springing tigers, they leapt on that buzzer button and got it in before their opponents in the tie-break. Jnana Vikas High School, Goa. Jnana Vikas, fantastic show. I thought you guys played really well, especially to catch up at the end and challenge, take the other team into a tie-break. Vidhya Vihar, holding your nerve. Well done, boys. You know that there is a famous saying, who dares wins. The first team to hit the buzzer turned out to be the team that won. They have 400 points. Jnana Vikas, equally good, right up to the last question, 350 points. Third place to SES High School, that's Gaude Education Society High School, 100 points to them. And Satan's, not really your day, Prajita and Velia. You made it through to the state final, and that itself is a great achievement. But well done. Thank you so much for being part of this journey of knowledge of fitness and sports with us. Vidhya Vihar High School, congratulations. And our winners for today, the winners of the Goa final, which school will represent Goa in the national round, which will be recorded a few days or weeks from now, is Vidhya Vihar High School, Goa.